Hi folks, taking a bit of a walk down into Keswick. There's a path that runs from the site straight down. It takes about half an hour apparently, so we'll take a walk in. It's all downhill on the way there, and which means it's all uphill on the way back, and there's a bus, so we'll probably get the bus back. And as this weather's going to close in and probably get a bit wet later on, the bus is probably going to be a very good idea. So we'll just spin this camera around and show you the path that we're taking. Some lovely views through the trees of Derwent Water. Siska's busy snapping photographs. What I'll do is, this is going to get a bit tricky underfoot, so what I'll do is I'll pick you up once we get to a spot that's a little bit easier to walk on. Not bad, is it? Yeah. Yeah, nice bit of a stream. Nothing quite as calming as the sound of running water, is there? And that's got down onto some flat ground where we aren't liable to fall over, arse over tit. And we're just coming into Keswick. So there's a nice little view of Keswick town with the church in the middle.
Well, more like to the left.
Where I'm pointing is in the middle.
Okay.
And obviously the fells and Derwent Water in the distance. Yeah, quite a pleasant walk that.
Not bad.
We'll definitely get the bus back, because that's a bit steep going up there, isn't it? Most definitely. Oh dear. Yeah. Right, we'll head down into Keswick and have a mooch around the shops. Maybe get some niceys for tea. Well, snacks. We've already got tea. Well, just had a nice tea cake. Eh? Just had a nice toasted tea cake and a nice cup of tea and a latte. And would you believe it? It was in a jeweller's. But they've got a nice little cafe, so they've got a bit of a sideline with tea cakes and coffee. So it was very, very nice. Wasn't cheap, but then again, we are in a tourist trap, so.
Already.
Yeah. No, you're not having any new jewellery. You don't wear it.
No, it looked very nice in my drawers, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looked very nice in the drawer because that's where it lives and never comes out.
Yeah.
I must admit though, every time I do walk past the jewellers, I try and see if I can find that original engagement ring that I got you, or something similar.
Yeah.
Yes, so if you're down in Keswick, nice tea and coffee
Very
in
quiet.
Fulton's, very quiet, very peaceful, and a decent cup of coffee and a nice tea cake with jam. And it comes to find Sweet Temptations, and there's a little alleyway when you head back down the alleyway, down there, and Fulton's is on the corner. Worth going to. So, after our walk round Keswick, we decided that we were going to take a walk down to Derwent Water. When we got down there, we noticed that they had the launch trips round the lake, so we decided we were going to jump on one of those. Not a cheap experience. What I will do is I'll put a link to the Keswick launch company in the description down below so you can see the prices. But for Siska and I, it cost us £13.50 each, so a total of £27 for a round trip round the lake. You can use it as a hop-on, hop-off to jump on and off the ferry and go to different points around the lake for the day. So it's not too bad if you try it that way and you use it for that purpose. But for just a 50-minute trip round the lake, £27 was a little bit expensive. But it was an enjoyable trip. Plenty of nice scenery as we cruised round the lake. So what I'll do is I'll leave you with some of the footage that we took whilst we were pootling around the lake on the launch. And we will catch you on the next one. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. It is free and it does help us to grow the channel. And we will catch you on the next one.